Okay, last name Skillz, yeah, the first name Karma. Shit on a nigga, I'm open, keep it 100. Can't deal with niggas or bitches, I said I'm coming. Won't deal with bitches or niggas, just
What's
being
up?
honest.
I need this a lot, and not for the reasons y'all think.
She on the shit, don't trip, no time to step by. It's kinda crazy, even lately thought he's gonna ride down. I ain't tripping, no freaking hoe. I'm on the mission to riches, I need a couple pros. We in the bitty, my city, know what I'm hitting for. Lights, camera, action, I'm waxing, killing the studio.
Alright, let's jump into it. What's up? Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, the world. It's tea time with Skillz. It's Thursday, and I definitely need this tea, and it has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with this election. And because I'm smiling, in a lot of pain, going through a lot of shit, but in regards to this election, the thing is, I am not shocked. I was fully prepared, because not only am I college educated, I'm self-educated. And with all these theories, I actually can honestly say the reasons why people think that Trump won, if you really take a little bit from all of them, they are true. And I find humor in it all, because he actually won via a system that he himself deemed archaic and felt that it needed to be done away with, but that's how you won. So, hey, all you can do is accept what it is. It is what it is. The man is the president, and some people don't like it, and that's fine. That's fine. Now, me personally, it doesn't matter which way I voted. That's my business. But I knew how this was going to play out. It was common sense to me. And a lot of people want to blame you didn't vote, or they didn't get out and vote. There were probably okay, some people did not vote, but really that had nothing to do with it. So this is what I want to get across, because my job is to keep you guys happy and to make you smile, and we need to do that. So look at it like this: Hillary didn't win. Whoever the competition didn't win. Donald J. Trump is the next president. Obama's out. And nobody is ever going to agree 100% with any candidate. It's not going to happen. No president is going to get 100% of what they want done, because you have a House of Representatives, you have senators, so there's a lot of other people you have to go through. So people, if you need to learn anything, learn this. All those elections that took place prior to this one, those were the ones you should have paid attention to. Those were the ones that you really should have paid attention to. So important. So important. But people wait to the presidency. And yes, it's titled the most powerful job on earth, or in the United States, or whatever, but it just doesn't work like that. So I started to say this: what are you gonna do now? That's what you have to think about. You protesting, fine, protesting. You're protesting the whole time. Okay, he's in. What are you gonna do now? He's not going anywhere. So what are you gonna do with your time? If anything, I feel people should get united. And if you feel you're not represented, then represent yourself. Empower yourself. Educate yourself. Now, historically, in this country of ours, That does sometimes come with a cost, because anyone who attains too much influence, power, and or money, and does not share the commonality of those who are in power, are then deemed a threat. That's always been a conflict for me, even doing this comedy. Activism or comic relief. So hard for me. But what do you do now? So, you feel you're not represented. Find a way to represent yourself. You feel there are no opportunities. Create opportunities. Educate yourself. Use your time wisely. I have been put in a situation where time is so valuable to me now. Time is so valuable. So what are you going to do with this time? You can't change what has been done. It's not possible. You have a lot of power. You have a lot of power. What are you going to do with it? I don't want to sit around. I got enough to sit around and like really, really cry about, like real shit cry about. I don't want to sit around and cry about this. I have this instead, but that's for the pain. But I don't want to cry about this. I want to empower myself. I want to empower those around me. I'm going after every opportunity that I can. And if I can't do it, I want those within my circle to do it. I want those within my circle to do it. Now, until, and until, and this is a big if and until, things become, I don't even want to speak that. I don't even want to speak it. I'm not going to speak it. It's too much power in words. I believe in that too much. People just find positive things to do with your time. Try to understand similarities despite your ocular differences, because there's so much there, but you just don't allow yourself to see it. You let such superficial things stop you from interacting with someone else or taking what media hypes up as the truth versus really educating yourself, looking into it yourself, meeting people one-on-one, talking to people one-on-one. And damn, like I swear, if I had cameras in this house, like the conversation that goes on in this house, like just about whoa, time is not promised, y'all have to realize that and determine what are you going to do with your time. What are you going to get out of your time? Damn, that's got me in deep thought. It's got me in deep thought. All I can really, I don't have an answer for people. I don't have an answer. I'm just saying, we got to keep living. We got to keep pushing. Time is not promised. Things will always change. Things will always change. Know that there is somebody greater than you, more powerful than you, and that everything happens for a reason. And not all things are for us to understand. But things that you can, things that you have control and power over, then you need to have that power and control over it. And the rest that you cannot, then you accept and you find a way to deal. You find a way to heal, and you find a way to move on. And that is what I choose to do. Because I have problems way greater than President Donald J. Trump. I really do. I really, really do. And It is what it is. It is what it is. Now, until the system changes, it is what it is. And that goes back to, what will you do with your time? If you don't like the way something is, then do something about it. And then do something about it in the appropriate way. Don't do something about it that lasts for 30 seconds. What kind of impact have you had? What kind of impact have you made? Is that self-gratification? Do something. If you find something wrong with a system, do something with your time in a way that you can change it, not just for you, for your friends, for your family, for your children, for your offspring's offspring. As people, I know college is expensive. And I'm not going to say I 100% believe you have to go to college. But, guess what? People in prison sitting right now, access to books and are reading. So, I know it's a library. If it's not in your neighborhood, there's a bus. If there ain't a bus, there's a cab. If there's a cab, there's an Uber. And there's an Uber, there's a Lyft. And then a Lyft, there's a bike. If there's not a bike, there's your feet. And if, like me, you ain't got that, wheelchair. Roll your ass to the library. Read. Read the fuck out of some shit. And then impact change. Then make something happen. Because you've educated yourself. You know what's going on. You've made yourself accessible to people, to what's going on, what they need, what they want, not just you. You want to make it better? Okay, then do that. And do that. I don't believe in making America great again. I believe in we can get better. We can do better. So let's do that. Nobody's stopping you. Not that I see. Until I see that, then I'll say that. Nobody's stopping you from doing that. Smile, people. You woke up today. You woke up today. You turned on electricity. Some people ain't got that. You took a bath. Running water. Some people ain't got that. Probably went in your kitchen, ate something. People don't even have a fucking kitchen. So, let's keep doing what we gotta do and do it better. Alright? It's been tea time with Skillz. Share this. I love y'all. I want the best for everybody. Y'all know that. It's just the way I sit, the way I rock. Pushing everybody to be the best. Do your best. And if you have a problem with what's going on, then educate yourself. Put yourself in a position to impact change. And even if it's just in your community, fucking do it, man. You got time right now to do it. Love y'all. Peace.